Today I will be reacting to a video of a woman who gives advice to women why they're having a hard time finding a man. Stay tuned.
It used to be a time that fairy tales were true. The king and the queen and all the pills were blue. But then the pill changed, the red pill's the truth. Forget the married life, I got better things to do. Stack money, travel.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before I get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. Next, I would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, who is Anthony Spade, the link is in the description. All right, today I'm going to be reacting to a video of a woman giving advice to other women why they're having a hard time finding a man. And I think that it's safe to say for all of us in today's world, we can say that majority of the women now have no idea or what to prepare for in order to be a wife, in order to be a mother, in order to live out the fantasy that's still going on in their head. See, women are still trying to live out the fairy tale, but they're also trying to be men at the same time. Society has told them to be very independent. And it seems like the only results that we're getting from a woman being very independent is an independent woman that works all the time, but wants to have sex all the time. So what we have is we have a lot of freaky ass hoes that can go out and make their own money, which is perfect for guys like me, because guys like me, we don't look to get married. We're not even looking to have kids. Well, I've thought about it. I may have a child, but if I have a child, it will be a co-parenting situation. I definitely do not look or even have any idea if I want to get married. I know I'm not getting married, so I'm not even worried about that. But when it comes to women, in this video, I really feel like a lot of women, you need to pay attention to women like this. All right, let's get to it.
I hear a lot of men asking, well, what do you bring to the table? And women are now so attractive and, making money and all these things. So we feel like, well, that automatically makes me a good catch. Look at me, I'm attractive and I make some money. Do you understand that even if you have a good paying job, a man will walk past your six-figure making self and as attractive as you are and go to the muggly girl at Burger King because she knew how to be his piece and how to give him what he really was looking for? It doesn't matter what you make. Men don't care. When men ask you, what do you bring to the table? They're simply asking, do you know how to be my peace? Will you listen to me? Will you encourage me? Will you help me to pursue my dreams and to be a better man and a human being? Are you compassionate? Are you kind? Are you loving? Are you nurturing? Will you pray with me? Will you pray for me? I'm out here fighting the world. I don't want to come home and fight with you too. If I'm going to fight, I hope that you'll fight with me and fight for me. Are you going to be everything that I need? Because at the end of the day, what I'm really looking for is peace and stability. They will walk past everything if you're not that.
See, I absolutely agree with that lady, all right? But you have to understand what that lady is saying is something that has been said 1,000 times already. There have been hundreds and thousands of channels that have been dedicated to the same knowledge that she's putting out. The only problem is that women have no idea what they are doing wrong. That's how deep the psychology go. It's like when you're walking around and you're seeing all these blue pills, like when you used to be blue pill, you had no idea that you were doing something wrong. Everything that you did, you thought was right, even though it was hurting you. It's the same thing with a woman. A woman thinks everything that she's doing is right because she doesn't need a man to do it. Right? So if she goes out and she acts a nut, she smokes, she drinks, she sleeps with a lot of guys, to her, that's being independent because she's seen an independent man doing the same thing. See, society has told women, go out there and become equal with a man. The only way a woman knows to be an equal with a man is if she just mimics a man. Work hard like a man. Drive the same car as a man. If she got cheated on by a guy, she goes and converts herself into that guy that cheated on her. Only thing they're doing is finding the guy that they really want or the guy that hurt them, and they're mimicking him to take their anger out on another man. But the problem is, it's easier for the young generation to fall under these ideologies, which is why they start with little kids, they start with the children. Like, for instance, in the past couple of years, you've been having like transgender taught in high schools and transgender taught in elementary schools. But when you walk around in society, you're seeing way more men that are looking like women. And you're seeing way more women that are looking like men. Like, let's be honest. like real talk. The average black woman nowadays, dark skin, is manly. A lot of man features, right? And it never used to be like that when I was coming up in the 90s. It wasn't like that. In the 90s, women wanted to be feminine. They wanted to be sexy. Nowadays, women only want to feel sexy after they have been too manly. See, what women don't understand about it being independent is simple. An ugly woman who's independent, lot of money, and drives a nice car is still an ugly woman. An ugly man who makes a lot of money and drives a nice car is cute. Why? Because life always revert back to your natural mindset, to what comes natural. And what comes natural to a man is beauty in a woman, her submissiveness and her ability to be compassionate to him. That's the only thing that a man wants out of a woman. That's the only thing. All these guys that are like, I want an independent woman who's smart, intelligent, who went to college, who did all this, who got her own thing, so I ain't got to buy nothing. You're a beta male. You will never get a woman. You will never get a woman to respect you. Any man out there that said that, no woman's ever going to respect you at all. And the reason why they're never going to respect you is because you want something that has been programmed. See, a single mother told you that. That's why you think that's what you want. A single mother told you that. But look at it the other way around. A fat, ugly guy with a lot of money driving a nice car is cute to a woman because of her natural hypergamy. See, the best thing for men to do is to just go your own way and get the money. When you go your own way and you get the money, you make the decisions what relationship you're going to be in. Simple. A woman who becomes rich cannot make a decision as to what man she could be with, because the more successful she becomes, the less attractive she is, and she's only attractive to a beta male that she's gonna turn around and hurt. It's a cycle. All the guys that want those type of women are the guys that get played by women. I want a smart, independent woman who got her own thing. You know what I'm saying? Let these women run around and do their own thing. You get played. Will it change? No. It's only going to get worse from here. If a guy wants to be in a relationship, you pretty much have to be full-blown alpha in order to get a woman to follow you. If you cannot get a woman to follow you, then there's no reason for dating. There's no reason for marriage. So you got to kind of like watch how you carry yourself. Too many of you guys, you surround yourself with relationship people, and relationship people are always having problems. People are trapped inside of relationships due to kids. They're not having kids to build an empire. They're not having kids to start a legacy. They're having kids to have somebody at the barbecue. And a lot of these women are having kids just to have some friends so they're never lonely. Either way, when it comes to the woman, her psychology has been destroyed. Men have to be extra smarter than women in order to convert her brain back to the woman that you want it to be. All right, this is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hasta la vista.